Hello BookTube, welcome to Lizziefayelovesbooks. I'm Elizabeth and it is late. I just got off work. I had the evening shift at my theme park job and so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. I've had a pretty good reading day. I also did one of my other jobs, which is that I drive for a lady who doesn't drive anymore. I spent about 5 hours with her earlier in the day doing lots of stuff, and I didn't really get any reading time done during that time. There really wasn't a lot of waiting time, so it's okay. But I did read a little bit this morning, and then I read a good bit at work. In fact, I have finally finished Christmas Cookie Killer by Olivia J. Washburn. This was really good. I think this was the best one so far of this series. This is book 3, and I think there was a lot more action and maybe suspense, and just a lot more happened in this book than I recall from the first two. Now, it's been over a year since I read the first two, so maybe I'm just not remembering correctly, but I really did enjoy this. So I wouldn't even think that you would need to read the two before this, or that you would necessarily need to read it at Christmas time. Just because it takes place at Christmas time doesn't mean that you have to wait until next year to read it. And there's some really good looking recipes in here. It's practically the whole Christmas dinner that they are eating in the book. They've got the recipes for, and I think I'm going to try a few of them. They sound really good. So so I finished this. This was my very first Advent book that I opened on the first day of the month, and I'm super excited that I finished it. Then I started just a couple of pages in Politically Correct Holiday Stories by James Finn Garner. I think this is going to be my book for tonight. I'm going to try to read as much as I can, maybe even finish it tonight. There's only like 91 pages in the whole book, and it's a little bitty. So I'm excited about that. Then on audio, I have completed over half of the Christmas Light. So I will probably finish this up tomorrow and give myself an extra day on the very last book in the series, which is The Christmas Town. Oh goodness, everything is falling. Because I don't have access to the audio for The Christmas Town, so I might need an extra day to read this in print. And so the Christmas read-along is drawing to a close rather quickly. I am still going to keep unwrapping books until the 25th and then keep reading them as long as it takes me. So let's go ahead and open the next one. This is a hardcover book, and I don't have any idea what it is. So let's see. The paper is double thick. Oh, I've forgotten that I wrapped this. Well, actually, I knew I wrapped it, but I was thinking this was in the lower priority pile. I've actually read this before. This is the only reread that I wrapped. I read this last year. This was, I think, the last book I read of 2016. And I remember it being just really kind of weird. And I don't remember anything other than that. So I'm curious to reread it again. The title is The Christmas Pig. It's by Kinky Friedman, who is a character in and of himself. But the back of the book here, it's really cute. It says, a story of a little boy, a talking pig, and a painting that changed the meaning of Christmas. So I am curious to reread this, but I think I'm going to leave it grouped with the other books here, and it's not going to be a top priority. If I get everything else read, and other than these other low priority books, then I might go ahead and read it, but it's not a top priority for December. I might go ahead and reread it in January when I'm reading some of these other books, or I might get more read in December than I think I'm gonna. We'll see. I think today I have finished 18 books in the month of December so far. 5 of them were the carryovers from November, and then if you add 5 to the read-along books so far and the Advent books that I've finished. So maybe I can finish up a couple of short ones tomorrow and be on track with averaging 1 a day. We'll see. So this is what I unwrapped today, and come back tomorrow and see what I unwrap next. So that's all I have for this video. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.